Alright, welcome car people back again in Assetto Corsa Evo. Today we're gonna be driving the newest cars. They were added in an update. In the latest video I drive these 3 cars. Today we're gonna drive a little bit more. We're gonna drive these 4. First one will be Alfa Romeo 75 Turbo Evoluzione in this gorgeous red, and Alfa Romeo Giulia Sprint GTA in this beautiful red with the blue because this is sprint style, and with this Honda NSX R92R from 1992 I think, which is in this white, and then Mazda MX-5 NA Unos RS. This is a limited, and I think this exact car had Christian von Koenigsegg, or at least this carway. I'm not sure he had this Cajun or the spoiler, but he had MX-5 base model retro. So let's start. Right, so this car, some fun facts. I think is this car in GT version it could reach up to 10,000 RPMs. It was really crazy, and the car was really fast. Also, I have in my own custom color. This red was created by me, I think. And if it didn't save, I'm really sorry, who knows, but please fix it. So yeah, let's get it. We're now on my favorite track, Donington Park. As I said in my last video, let's rev this car and see. Alright, car sounds very interesting. We can get up to 6,000 RPMs from this. Let's see how will it go. The rear game runs very smooth because, I don't know, I just freshly started my PC after a long day, you know, and this video will be released on, so let's go to the first person and see how this car works. So it is kind of loud inside, I cannot lie, but let's go to this corner. We got a shift also. It is very nice to handle. This is a very precise car. As you can see, my steering wheel, oh my, I forgot. You can see my steering wheel is calibrated to this, so exactly as you can see, steering in the game is my steering in the real life. Also, in the next few days, I'll be making a video about brand new game, Rennsport. It was kind of surprising for me how it actually worked, but just watch the video when it will release and you'll understand. So, we're now at 130 kilometers, which is not that bad for Alfa Romeo that's older than me. This Turbo Evoluzione 75 is an addition. I would like to own the GT version, which was used in races. It was fully customized with the liveries, and as you can see on the left, I know this small detail, my window is opened. The car's window is a little bit open so I can hear how the car sounds. That's kind of cool. Let's get a little wilder with this. Let's get 3 laps, then continue to another car. Yeah, we got a break here. I forgot for a second time. 120, 130, 150. Seems like 160, and we're braking. Yeah, we need to brake here. Quick turns here. And we got penalty. I don't care about that. 110. Yeah, it got great acceleration, I must say. Like, this acceleration is great. Right, I kinda miscalculated that. If I drove Koenigsegg here, or Lamborghini, or some hypercar, you know, or some electric, it might be really nice with it, because as you can see, it's really sticking to ground, and when I will drive with my Pirellis or some very nice tires on supercar, it'll probably stick better and greatly. Now it's the brake time, so we gotta put our foot off the throttle, brake, and we did it. This is great. This is beautiful. Let's finish the lap. Also, in the future videos I'll continue my license, but for now I need to get back on track with it, get back on the level, because I lost everything. So I will just grind it out for you, and then in future videos you'll see. So I think this car is really nice. I don't have much stats about it or info, but it sounds great, moves great, it is swift, brakes great. The soul of retro cars is just impeccably good, and nobody can actually describe it. So let's move on to another car. So now I'm sitting in Alfa Romeo Giulia GTA. I think it's a very old car, so I need to be careful with it. And I selected Brands Hatch in the layout for this, so let's see. Alright, so first thing we see is this little small wheel. The car is small itself. Let's rev it up a little bit. Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me. 9,000 revs per minute. How is that even possible? What did Alfa Romeo do? Did they manage to get 9? Listen to this interior. There's no way. I just witnessed. Yeah, let's do 3 laps here because this is wild car. I've expected like something worse of it. This guy's crazy. I don't know what to say. It's so perfect. The way it drives, it's just. See that 7,000 RPM, 8,000. Oh my goodness. If any car in now, some modern car had this, not including the T50 from Gordon Murray, it will be awesome. So we're now going on to our peak, 9,000 RPM. Yeah, it doesn't steer when you brake. That makes sense. This is crazy. Let's get first person. You can see actually my legs down there. Wow. Alright, drifting. Yeah, it's crazy. These retro cars are just better than the modern ones. And they want to ban them, you know? That's crazy. European Union and America wants to ban gasoline cars just to promote the electric. I also think most of the people that want them to end are some people who are against, I don't know, eating meat and are voting for anybody who wants don't eat meat, you know, and wants electric vehicles because like, have you ever heard electric vehicle? Well, that's the joke, you never heard it because if you compare that silence to like Rimac Nevera, it's just something different because, you know, if you didn't know, CEO of Rimac is also the CEO of Bugatti by now. He just makes such a good cars that if Tourbillon isn't gonna be in Assetto Corsa, I'm gonna be really angry. Right, let's brake here. Average speed is 120. We are on 4th lap. This is crazy. Let's finish this lap and switch to another car because this is too much adrenaline for me. But it's great. It isn't too much. It is great. It's great, but just watch how it shifts and flows through space and time. Just like, look at this. I brake, boom, the car goes here. I brake, boom, second gear. Right corner here. We go to the straight. Then we shift at 7,000 RPMs. It's crazy how much the car revs. I don't even know what this motor is, but I'll search it up. We got this lap done. So this guy got a 5th speed i4 from Alfa Romeo, so that's why it sounds so great. It's an i4, so that's mostly used engine in the retro cars, and it's powerful. Alright, so I'm now here in Suzuka GP with my beautiful NS6R Honda. This is beautiful car. I cannot explain how. This is a JDM, quite a bit a retro car. I've seen this car in real life. It sounds great. It looks great, and I don't know handling. So let's see it in the game. Let's drive 2 laps on Suzuka GP because it's a really large track and see how it will do in general. So headlights. So as you can see in the front, I turn on, I turn them off. They're still up there because I genuinely don't know. Sound check. Let's get it. With a clutch. It is a 6-speed, I think. Oh, it is a 5-speed manual. Let's see how it will do. So we maybe do 3 laps with this car because it's kind of fast here. This car has a limit of 7,000 RPM, I think. Or wait, let's see. 9,000 RPM is the red line, which is wild. That's crazy for this car. I'll do this entire lap in 3rd person, so you'll see how it just slides. 170 kilometers per hour. I won't brake here because I can. Now here's a little straight, so let's go full throttle here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, let's see how will this car do. We got first lap, I think. We're at 200 kilometers per hour. 215 Just look at that, 220 kilometers per hour. And the brakes are actually impressive. We almost break through. If I brake more, we could break it. And here's finish, I think. We need to go to second gear. Yeah, I'll probably do 2 laps. This is too long for me. It's so simple to drive. You just push your leg off the pedal and it just deaccelerates perfectly into the corner. In and full throttle to the 9,000. To infinity and beyond. This car is literally this meaning, to infinity and beyond, because you go to infinity with this car to the 9,000 revs and beyond to those 200 kilometers per hour. That's crazy. It's a little sliding off, but I'm not worried about that. I can control lots of cars, so it's okay to slide. You know, it's a drift car, so I can drift with it really as much as I want, you know. I think this is the best car I've driven today. If the last one will not be better, this is the best car. Like, look at that. It's taking all of those corners, all those little mistakes. It just blows through and fixes all of them. So let's get top speed here. Let's try it. So we got our second lap. We got 2 minutes 52. And let's try some top speed here. So we got 250, 230, 240. Yeah, we can do 250 most definitely. Here we are with MX-5. A special package with a roll cage in behind and a spoiler, which was never seen before. Also, this car is very slow, or I might assume it is. So I choose a short track, Fuji. And I hope we can do at least 1 lap for the video. Also, if you didn't notice, all of the cars I drove today were manual shifting with my shifter, not with pedals, including this one. Also, this car has a pop-up headlights. As you can see, I popped them up. Yeah, so this is... Oh, I can turn. Nice. Yeah, so as you can see, they got these beautiful, beautiful eyes. It also got this spoiler in the back, this beautiful exhaust, and those little backlights, which are kinda invisible but very beautiful. And as I said, the roll cage. Also, I don't know if I can... Yeah, I can turn on the lights. Hello. And turn them off. So I'll probably keep them turned off, but keep them popped up because it looks really cool. By the way, this is another Japanese manufacturer, Mazda, so we're drifting a little out of the map. We don't care about that. Also, it looks like this from third person. Sounds really nice. It sounds like RX-7, like Mazda RX-7. You know, it's almost same rotary engines. This is probably not the rotary engine, I think. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. It's probably i4, but it sounds genuinely great. Or it's a 2-stroke engine. I'm driving with one hand and it's super easy. And here we go into the finish line. It's 4 minutes for a lap, which is absolutely horrifying, but yeah, well, what do I do with it? So here we can try our top speed. If I hold the clutch, we can accelerate much faster. It is 4 speed. Or 5th speed. It's a 5th speed. Yeah, it's 5th speed. 5th speed car. We're going 150 with a Miata. MX-5 Mazda. It's really crazy. Oh, there's my mouse. I don't know why. And 5th gear. Can we do 200? If we can do 200 with Mazda MX-5, we're crazy. 190, 192, 193. Yeah, we got 193. That counts, that counts. 193 is nice. Alright, so there are also new special events I didn't show too. They're like what cars you drive and the map. So that's kind of cool. Thank you for watching, guys. Make sure to subscribe, like if you haven't already liked this video, and stay carbonized.